Hello there, everyone! Alexman here, and welcome back to another session of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Last time, we went through the Lakebed Temple, got the last few shadow. Zant then appeared out of order and decided to fight us again, and we completely lost. But we got the Master Sword you see on our back as a result of Zelda giving up her life to save Minda. And yeah, now we have to find out this Mirror of Twilight. But that's fine, folks. We're stuck in Hyrule Castle Town for today. Because now that we've got the hook shot, or the claw shot anyway, we do have access to a game. We had access to another minigame I didn't show off last session, so let's see if we can go after that right now. Hope you guys have a fantastic day and night as we continue on our adventure in Twilight Princess. I believe now, yes, we can get access to this. This is the Stars game. We saw this earlier. We played the Star game today, Rage on Hyrule. Did you want to be a star too? Sure, I'll take a star. Let's go. And this is, now I'm going to say, now Tingle has been in every game, Zelda game, in some reference. This iteration of this character that we're going to meet right here is supposed to be Tingle of Twilight Princess. He is kind of dressed the same as him in some fashion. Greetings and salutations, good sir. Hope you have a kingdom of hopes and dreams and fondest dreams. In this place, you can taste the life of a circus star and get your hands on some gear that boggles minds. It's our earnest hope that you find delight playing the Star game. The rules are extremely simple. So, you almost do an endeavor to do is track down all the glowing orbs and collect them all before time runs out. Rather outstanding name, I must say. Step right up. Shyness be gone. There's only 10 rupees to charge. Sure, I'll do it. But things are good. The game will be great when you enter the cage. May chance favor you. Good sir, you ready? Then away we go! Yeah, we have to collect all the orbs. You have to use the claw shot for this. Use the gyro to help out with the aiming. Now this game is kind of a bit more trickier to pull off here. With only one hook shot. But you can do it now, if you so choose. Just make sure to combo your moves. There it is here. This is actually pretty simple. Got it. Woo! Easy pickings. If impossible! Oh, what a happy day this is! The debut of a new star! Showers of applause all around! To the star, I shall give this! We get an upgraded big quiver. It can now hold up to 60 arrows now. Sweet! We're gonna need it. Very well, the next stage will be once created just for you, good sir. I will expect you no should you decline. Please, you must try it when it's ready. I should remember this. So it looks like he's a sort of a scam artist in a way. But yeah, we got we also have the audience members over there. But yeah, you won't be able to play the second version of this game until you have to get a certain item after the fact. So we won't be playing this game for a while. But after you beat the game, you have the fangirls oozing over Link here. The character colors here are green, blue, and red, which are supposed to be, you know, the representations of the goddesses of Hyrule, Din, Nehru, and Forior. They're not basically, you know, they're not the same from like Minish Cap and whatnot, but since the colorization is the same, I could see that's the case forever. But we now have our bigger quiver. We're nice and happy now. What else can we get started here, dude? Oh yeah, that's right. We can actually get let's continue on with the plot a little bit here. We're about to get into Telma's bar here too. Telma told us beforehand that there is a group of friends she helps save Hyrule with. And apparently they're in town now. Oh my! It isn't Alexman. Hey Telma, what's the news? You mean, how you been, honey? Mercy, you have good timing. I was just talking about you. Hey everyone, introduce yourselves. This handsome young man is the infamous Alexman. You remember what I told you before, honey? These are the friends I mentioned, the ones who are trying to help deal with all the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but he's been a disturbing turn in the events in the Western Desert, so he's gone to check it out. He's an older man named Aru. If you happen to meet him, definitely take the time to talk to him, okay, honey? Well, you come all this way, honey. Why don't you relax for a bit? You want to be able to be sociable and talk to these folks? They're a jolly bunch. Sure. Hello, good sir. Oh, hello there. You must be Alexman, correct? I'm Shad. Wonderful to meet you. Tell me all about you have been up to. You're rather formidable. I'm rather not, I'm afraid. Well, I'm formidable at book reading, but I lack, shall we say, physical skills. That said, if the history and legends of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your fellow. If you're curious, just ask away. So we're going to be introduced to all these guys at one point or another in our travel. Oh, thanks, Shad, for blocking Ashley's view. It's Ashley. I grew up in the mountains with my father, who was a knight in his own right. He taught me the arts of war as though I was his son. Of course, lessons in common courtesy were not part of the regimen, so forgive me if I come off as rude, yeah? Listen, before I blab both your ears off, I want to tell you something. Snow Peak, the mountain north of Hyrule, it's unlike any mountain you've ever known. I don't know much yet, but the things happen there happen on the mountains I know of. Evil controls it. As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Until then, you should stay away, yeah? Alright. And this fellow is not very sociable. Why aren't you sociable? I talk to you. It has been a long time. Alexman? Rado! My wife Yu has sent me back up to the children in Takeover village. And of course I've also heard of your adventures. I must thank you for your help with Colin, Alexman. I barely recognized him. In any case, I am troubled by my own inaction. I want to help the cause. These friends here, I've had connections with them for a long while. Like the others, I'm gathering information now. I'll let you know if I hear anything. So yeah, last time we saw him, he was bloody and wounded, so I'm glad he actually was able to heal up in the adventures going forward. Nice. So let's find out where Aru is, too. That old Koger Aru is at Lake Hylia studying the desert. He's all the way down there, apparently. Well, we have to get down there eventually. Oh, we have the mailman here. Apparently he's, kinda... What order to do? What to order? I do believe I'll start with the meat. Why don't you sit at a table instead of, sitting down there in the corner? Oh well. Whatever. Let's go see if we can find Aru. But I think now we can actually get access to, the shop now. The old Malo Mart shop, I want to say. Around this time, I think about after being Lake Bay Temple, I think around the time, oh yeah, because he's, oh yeah, here we go. My father can't get any hot spring water to sell, so he just sits outside the eastern gate. I talk to him, but he just sighs. He doesn't seem like the father I remember. I'm afraid my father will never be the same. I don't know what to do. It sounds like we're going to have to do a sort of a quest. Well, we can go down here and actually warp ourselves out. Minda, come to me. We need to warp to Kayako Village. Apparently that's where we get all our spring water from. Let's talk to some folks here and see if we can get some of this stuff back. Let's warp out of here. Huzzah! Back in Kayako Village, as soon as you land, you should immediately switch back to human form, or the Milo will basically call out warning that there's a beast in town. And we don't want that to happen. We want to talk with the Goron Elder that's now appeared in front of us here. Long ago, I predicted you would come, my brother. But tell me, did you not see my young one in trouble in Castle Town? Yes, I did. He has been stuck standing there, for he cannot get any hot spring water, unless the East Gate Town Bridge remains broken. Perhaps his fortunes will turn, for it looks like the Malo Mart is raising money to repair the bridge. This is a fine thing, my brother. Perhaps you might consider a contribution to their fundraising to help me in my mind? Yeah, I can give a help out with this. How much do we need? What, probably was 1,000 rupees or something? Oh, it means I'm not out of the money yet. Welcome to the Malo Mart! I've heard from the Ramsos that shops in Hyrule Castle are gouging prices, crushing folks under the thumb of commerce. Well, fear not, my brother. But Malo Mart has proposed a townspeople relief plan as an answer to the lamentations of the common man. Repair the broken bridge leading to the East Town Field and improve traffic. 2. Buy the Castle Town shop with help products at reduced prices. You have heard me right, brother. There's a problem, however. The finances of execution of the glorious plan are lacking. Please, brother, offer any financial support aid. How much do you need? I can't remember. 1,000 rupees short. I can give 1,000 rupees. I will look at. I think I have 1,000 rupees. I can get something. I believe we have a rock I didn't blow up earlier, which has a chest in it, which I think actually has 50 rupees in it. So let's go find that real quick. Because I know I've got money somewhere around here. Unfortunately, again, Twilight Print doesn't have a bank feature. And yes, I do technically have a bug I didn't give to Agatha that I could use to get my money to max ruby count. But I didn't do that this time, so we're going to have to deal with the alternative means to get some money in that sort. But I do believe we do have something down here. There's a rock down here I didn't blow up earlier because we didn't have water bombs beforehand, but we'll just put a bomb down like that. Blow it up, baby. 50 rupees. There we go. That's more than enough. I'm not gonna die. Yes, I have the blue tunic on. I didn't put it on there. Ooh, goodness, I almost died. Builds up tension, you know, all that good stuff. So let's build that. Let's help repair that bridge. Then we'll actually have to make up with some more money later on. So this quest here is kind of infamous because this is the way to get the magic armor that's available to you really early in the game. So let's deposit that 1,000 rupees to the Malo Mart community fund, and let's get that bridge built. On top of getting this bridge built, we'll actually give you access to Castle Town from the east side of Hyrule Castle, from the Hyrule Fields and whatnot. So yeah, I will definitely offer my money to it. Now, initially, you can do this with paying 2,000 rupees to this guy again to get the Malo Mart done. But if you do this quest to bring hot spring water to the Goron, you'll be able to reduce the cost of the donation from 2,000 to 200. So yeah, it's kind of nice because that means you have to go to Agatha multiple times to get all the money back. Let me talk here. You made a donation, do you not? I am fascinated in all things, my brother. Tell me, do you know my young one in Castletown? I do, yeah. He has yet to come back, even though they say the Eastgate Bridge is fixed. Perhaps you could look on to me, my brother? Yeah, we can, but I need to get my horse. Because we can't warp to Hyrule Castletown. We don't have any way of doing so. Well, we can, but we're gonna go there by horse because it's faster that way. We might as well try out the new bridge alongside it. Epona! Come to me. We gotta go find that Goron and see why he has not returned. The bridge is built, but he hasn't returned to get his spring water. We're gonna have to find him out. Let's go. Get that spring water and let's get this bad boy started. Now, this quest isn't technically hard, to say the least. What you will have to do is basically transport a big barrel of hot spring water to the Goron and throw it on him. The problem about it is, however, is that enemies will try to attack you. Now, you can go down the middle of Hyrule Field as the fastest way to get to Hyrule Castletown, but knowing full well that you're going to have to fight against all the... Oh, that's like really... It's like early dawn right now, so I got a bright light in front of me. That's actually kind of cool. We got to go over here to the bridge here where the Goron will be waiting for us. And he's actually going to be all tired out. Let's see about here. Oh, yeah. Here it is, guys. Here is it. Hey! Dismount you, and hey! There you go. Now the Master Sword is so powerful we can kill those guys in one hit.
I do not feel like doing a thing. Not that the bridge is fixed, but my body feels terrible. I just can't go look for stuff to sell. You know, I really need a shower myself with some piping hot spring water to get my back feeling normal.
Hey! Booyah! Take care of that. Oh, you. Oh boy. And also the fact that the moblins, the bulbins here, won't actually follow you on bridges. They'll just stay right there, which is kind of awkward to say the least. So let's get ourselves back to Castletown. Now I think when you start this quest, a lot of the enemies are despawned except for maybe the common ones like the levers, the birds, and that's about it to attack you with. Because they actually spawn you outside in Hyrule Field when this happens. So let's get that done, shall we? Before... Bird! Don't care about you! Outspeed you! So let's head back that way. We're really close by, don't need to cut out here or anything. So let's go talk with the Elder and see about what we can do about this. Oh yeah, also, the opponent can also hurt cuckoos. So we gotta bear that in mind, too. Did you go see Yon? Yes, I did. Unfortunately, I know things, my brother. I am sure he's hanging out his head somewhere around the East Gate at this moment. Here's the plan, my brother. I will prepare some hot spring water, and you'll douse the young one to revive him. What do you say? Will you do it? Yes. Oh, I see. I'm carrying out to make the run, my brother. Hot spring water cools as time passes. So you do not hurry. You will end up with the plain old cold water, my brother. Yeah, you do have a time limit. Unfortunately, you're not shown exactly that time limit on screen. But if you just, well, I've come to realize that if you walk on the very edge here and basically avoid the lever spawning, and as long as you keep moving, I don't think the Bulbins will actually hit you. Yeah, see, if you just keep moving, they can't hit you. So you just follow yourself on the edge here. I know it's kind of risky, but at the same time, this prevents the levers from appearing. Because the levers, they'll circle around you and get closer. And if you get hurt or anything, or basically if the barrel gets destroyed, well, yeah, that's in your run. You have to go all the way back. All the way back to Karika Village and get another jar or another barrel of this stuff. Which I think if you fail the first time, I think you have to pay. I'm not 100% complete sure on that. I'll have to look that up later. But I usually don't fail this because I just follow this edge path right here. And the time limit's actually kind of generous. You're not really strapped for time if you just follow, if you continually move. Now, you have to lock on this thing and chuck this item here, so... Sure, is there some hot spring water you have there, brother? If you pour it on me, I'm sure it will show my strength. Throw that bad boy. Throw right the barrel on him. Oh, yeah! I feel rejuvenated. The smell, the heat. It's the spring water from back home. Well, I want to go back to work and open up the shop. And at least you get to see him. Gorons are technically hedgehogs. They can ramp up speed and everything. And this skill here can bring a spring water back is probably the most excellent skill a Goron has ever made. He's able to keep a barrel of the hot spring water on him as he rolls. Not bad. Hey, a piece of heart. I'll gladly take that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for another piece of heart container. Let's see. I think I have one bug left that I haven't given to Agatha. I actually have 4. I gotta get my money back. Sweet. We can go back to Agatha too and get some money back too, because now we actually have to. We need money. Yeah. But let's go. Because we need money if we're going to actually to get that funding to get the Malo Mart over in Hyrule Castle. So, yeah, time to go meet Agatha again. I know I don't technically like the character very much, especially in Hyrule Warriors. But she's basically the main way to get money. So it's time for more bug stories. more disturbing bug stories. Let's go get some money. To get some money. At least the town is lively, though. Very lively indeed. But this also allows us to get the southern area of Hyrule now open to us, because there is a rock wall blocking it. And now Goron will be able to do it by basically giving him some hot spring water to sell. So that's actually, 2 birds with 1 stone, am I right? Let's go talk with Agatha. Hi, Agatha. I know you got angry with me earlier, but I know I have a lot of bugs to sell now. Yes, I have. Let's bring this bad boy out. At least we get 600 rupees out of this, so that's actually not too bad. Well, actually, no, it's actually more than that, I think. Who's your friend? Little Mantis, aren't you? Little cutie. Little Mantis. If I had the stickles like that, I could slice onions better. Oh, thank you so much. I'm happy. Again, I like the question where you get this money from. What's your business? I questioned that last time we were here, and now I question it even further. Though, to be honest, though, she does have the same markings as the fortune teller next door. So, by technicality, she might be just a Sheikah. Now, it's not totally confirmed that she's Sheikah or not, but her little things underneath her eyes, though, basically could potentially her be a Sheikah. So she'd be the most expressive one. But except this. Oh, I also the more bugs you send her, you also get a Miiverse stamps for you to use. So bugs remain. Yeah, and there's 2 of them in the Groot Desert that we're heading to next too. So, let's get the butterflies. Come on, butterflies. Oh boy, your friend, little kitty butterfly. Give me my money. Give me my monies. Love the money. Give me the money. I have enough now to prepare to buy them shop now. But since I've got to get some money in town anyway, might as well, you know, go above and beyond. Yes, I have a pair. Woo-yah! 100 rupees, baby. Alright, I got one more pair for you. Again, I won't give up the snail yet, because we don't have the female version of the snail yet, which we won't be getting for a long time. Alright, what do we got? More money! Again, if you get all the bugs to her, she will give you a ultimate reward for doing so. So again, this is really worth your while. Last bug, and... Oh, I already have that bug. There we go. A ladybug. Oh boy, your friend. The ladybug. If I was smaller, I'd get on your back and we would fly around. I don't think that would work. We have a pair. Let me share the happiness with you. Money! Woo! Money, money, money! Thank you. Sweet! Well, with that out of the way, we can buy ourselves some spring water and actually get the Southern of Hyrule opened up to us, so we don't have to, so we can actually get around faster. Even though Fast Chat was already making that trivial to a certain degree. Before we break off this episode, though, we're gonna finish up here. Are you here to buy some hot water spring? Do you have an empty bottle to carry in? I'm so foolish. Maybe I have to go buy a container so I can get my child.
Oh, I remember you, brother. Thanks to you, we are unable to open up shop again. I'll give you some hot spring water. 20 rupees?
Sure, I'll take 20 rupees. If you get hot spring water, you can drink while it's hot to heal, to replenish all your hearts. But if it gets cold, it will turn into water. We're not going to use this water for our own purposes. We're going to use our water down here to where this Goron is down here. Because a rock wall is actually blocking our passage this way. And the Goron won't be able to do anything about it because it doesn't have the strength for it. So we're going to give him this bottle of water here. I think I need to put it on my hotbar, I think, for this.
Hey, you are the human, yes? The other Gorons told me about you, brother. Just take a look at these rocks, they're amazing. Was there a landslide or something? What are you doing here anyway, brother? Are you trying to pass through here?
Kinda.
If you give me that hot spring water there, if I took a drink of that, I feel so strong, I'll probably get rid of these rocks.
Sure, I'll give you the hot spring water. Here you go.
Thank you, brother. I'll give you back the bottle. Yes! Go on, bar, go! I'm gonna get working on this and come back in a while. Here!
Ooh. Wow, that's interesting for him. Cool. Well, with that out of the way, in a moment, a few time though, we'll have that way open to us. But for now, we need to warp back to Takeover Village. Let's go and finish up this quest all the way up.
Zoom!
Coming back to Takeover Village. Yeah, transfer back to human, please. Thank you. And the opponent's still here, which is nice. You guys are keeping an eye on tabs on her. So before we break out this episode out lengthways, we will get this shop built. I won't be going to the shop now, but we'll go to the shop later after the fact. And we'll get to see what we can of this Malo Mart stuff. But since we got, thanks to all the bridges built, the trade route is secure, and we save money for the economic development of Castle Town. But in order to reach our castle development, we need 200 rupees. Bring the relief? Sure, let's do it. 200 rupees? I'll gladly give that to you. There you go. Glorious day! We have achieved our goal, brother! Today marks the now legendary establishment is born. You should travel to Castle Town later. Thanks to your cooperation, brother. Sweet! And now, we can now go to Castle Town and actually buy stuff as we see fit. But alas, we have a place to go to. We need to go see Aru because that's our next destination. So with that said, we need to get away from the people here, go into a cave, and warp ourselves out and get ourselves to Lake Hylia. So let's head out that way, folks. Minda, send ourselves away on this episode by going to here. Lake Hylia, let's go.